Okay, dear students, see the next question from 9th standard, the motion chapter. It is one of the problem from inside the textbook, so I mention as Ncert. So please listen. A bus starting from rest moves with a uniform acceleration of 0.1 meter per second square. Okay, so now in this question, okay, so that acceleration of 0.1 meter per second square for 2 minutes. Now they're asking what about the speed and the distance traveling. Okay, so let's take one bus. Okay, this is a bus. Okay, a bus starting from rest. So now this initial velocity is 0. Okay, then after that it reaches some acceleration after some time. Now this acceleration is given. That acceleration is, that is uniform acceleration is, that is 0.1 meter per second square in this direction. Okay, in 2 minutes. Okay, so from here to here, getting acceleration in 2 minutes. So time is given 2 minutes. So 2 minutes means we can say that 1 minute is 60 seconds. So 2 minutes means that is 120 seconds. So time is 120 seconds. Getting acceleration is 0.1 meter per second square. So in this situation, they are asking the speed of the bus. Now speed of the bus. Now speed of the bus means what is the meaning? No, what is the final velocity? That is the meaning. Okay. Then second one, distance traveled by the bus. So from here to here. So what about the distance? It is yes. Okay, this is the question. Okay. So let's find one by one. First A question I am going to find. So the speed. So we know that acceleration is given. So acceleration and speed. I mean the change in velocity. So that formula that is acceleration is equal to change in velocity divided by time. So it is a linear path, straight line. In straight line, we can say speed, or otherwise we can say that velocity also, correct? Okay, if only in the straight line. Okay, so because it will move only the forward direction, so we can say velocity, speed both will be correct. So now we know that initial velocity 0, only v is there. So a is equal to v by t. Okay, u value is 0. Initial velocity 0. So therefore we can write v is equal to a into t. See that a into t, at. Okay, therefore v is equal to acceleration. Acceleration is what? What is it? 0.1. So 0.1 meter per second square into time. Time is what? 120 seconds. So 120. So generally 1 into 120, 120. After one decimal is there, so I can get that is 12 meter per second. So this is the speed of the bus. So now what is the speed? That is 12 meter per second. So initially this rest position, after 120 second, it reach 12 meter per second speed with the acceleration of 0.1 meter per second square. Okay, so the first one is over. Then next to go for the second one. It is the second one. Okay, B question. The distance traveled asked. So very simple. So we know that S is equal to ut plus of at square. So initial velocity u value 0. So u value 0, this entire term will be 0. So we can write S is equal to at squared divided by 2, that is half at squared. Now what value I need? S value only I need. So substitute the value. What about A value? A value, that is acceleration, that is 0.1 into time. What about the time? 120. So 120 square. So 120 into 120 divided by 2. Divided by 2. Okay. So please see the students. So for your convenience, I can write simply. You know that 1 divided by 10 equal to 0.1. Okay. So like that, I will write to you. See that this 2 already is there. Okay, this 0.1 I can write as 1 divided by 10. Okay, so see that here we can say 0, 0 cancel. Here 2 is 1 time, in 12, 6 time. So what is remaining? 120 into 6. So S is equal to 120 into 6. So S is equal to 12 into 6. How much? 72. So 720 meter. That's all. So the distance travelled by the bus is, that is 720 meter. So not only this formula, you can use b squared equal to u squared plus 2as formula also, we can get the answer. Okay, or otherwise I'll do that is also. Okay, I'll explain that is also one more time. So I'll write diagram here. Okay, see that it is a one more model. Instead of this formula, we can use b squared is equal to u squared plus 2as. Now we need s value, but you know initial velocity 0, this term will not come. So we can write b squared is equal to 2as. So s is equal to b squared divided by 2a. What about b value? 12 value. So 12 into 12 divided by 2 into acceleration is what? Acceleration, you know that? Yes, where is that acceleration? Acceleration is 0.1. Okay, so acceleration is 0.1, so I can write as usual, that is 1 divided by 10. Okay, the 10 is again moving numerator. 0.1 I can write as 1 by 10. 10 is again moving numerator. So I can write 12 into 10 divided by 2. Okay, so if you observe that, then very simply, so here you know that it is a 6 time. 12 into 6, 72. 72 into 10, that is 720. So S is equal to 720 meter. That's all. Okay, so we must found the acceleration, velocity. Okay, this is compulsory. Then in the second question, you can use whether S equal to ut plus half at squared formula or v squared equal to u squared plus 2s formula. Any form, we can get the answer. Okay, thank you.